Good afternoon, my friends. Today, I am doing the long-awaited fitness video that a good amount of you have been asking for. I'm going to start to sprinkle these kind of videos in every so often, not too often, but every now and then, because I really do believe in health and fitness and how health and fitness can really change and benefit your life. I'm going to be taking you along with me to go to the gym. I have shoulders and abs today, but before we leave and go to the gym, I think it's time that we just sit down and we have a honest and deep conversation about health and fitness. And just to be fully transparent, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a professional. However, I am going to be sharing some things that have really worked out for me, and I've been on my fitness journey for a little over 3 years now, and boy, is it paying off. I don't expect each and every one of you to go into this doing exactly what I'm doing, because we all have a different fitness journey. What may work for me may not work for you, and vice versa. Fitness, it just starts with a walk. Just going out for a 10 to 30 minute walk every day can really change the way you feel. And it's going to get you off to a great start just by walking every single day. Not fast, not too long, but just getting your body up, getting your legs moving, getting your heart rate up, and you're just going to feel better every day after you finish that walk. Once you make it a part of your day, you're not even going to think twice about it. So I'm assuming if you are watching this video still, you're wanting to lose weight, you're wanting to gain some muscle, maybe you want a six-pack, or maybe you just want to feel better. How my journey started, well, I wanted to lose some weight. I was almost 300 pounds. I'm going to put some photos on the screen so you can see exactly where I started. Not going to lie, it is pretty embarrassing looking at these photos, but I just really want to show you what I'm doing works. If I was you, and this is where I started when I was in this position, the first thing that I want you to do is I just want you to have an honest conversation with yourself, or maybe your partner, your spouse. I remember having this conversation with Bianca, and we both got on the same page. I was overweight, I was very depressed, I was eating all kinds of junk food and processed food, going to those Disney buffets. I was just a big boy that was almost 300 pounds. And once you start, because starting is the hardest part, once you start and get going, I promise you, it's going to get easier. Is it going to be easy? No. And that's why not everyone is in shape. So once you have this honest conversation, if you want to go through with it, the first thing that I would do is just start walking. Every single day, no matter what, find time in your life to start walking. If you cannot find 10 to 30 minutes every single day, to just go for a simple walk. You're not running, you're not jogging, you're just walking. And I want you to do that for 21 days, 3 weeks, because it takes 21 days to break a habit, but also it takes 21 days to make a good habit. And walking is a good habit. There's so many benefits. After we finish 21 days of going on those walks, I think it's time to sign up for a gym membership. Once you sign up for a gym membership, I do not want you to go right over to the weights. We're gonna wait a little bit for the weights. I want you to then start getting on those treadmills, on those ellipticals, on the Stairmasters, and I want you to do exactly what you were doing while you're going on those walks around your neighborhood or maybe a park, wherever you're going on walks. I want you to bring that same energy and motivation over to the gym, because now we have your body going. We have your heart rate going up, because the more your heart rate goes up, the more fat you start to burn, the more calories you're burning. So now we are transitioning that over to the treadmill, Stairmaster, the elliptical, and now we're going to go a little bit harder. And what I mean by that is we're not going to run, we're not going to jog. We're still just walking. But on that treadmill, I want you to go a little bit faster than what you've been doing, just walking around the block. And I want you to put it at a slight incline, maybe a 1, maybe a level 2, and just do that for 20 to 30 minutes. Again, we are no longer doing just the 10-minute walks. We are progressive overloading your body, because the more your heart rate is up, the more fat you're burning, the more calories you're burning, you're getting your heart just pumped up. You want your heart to work because your heart is your machine. Your heart is the thing that keeps your body going. You want to take care of your heart. You want to work your heart out, because the more you take care of your heart and your body, well, the more your heart and your body is going to take care of you. I want you to do this treadmill for the next 30 days. It doesn't have to be every single day, even though it should be. But if you're getting to the gym and doing this at least 5 times a week, you are going to see results. You will notice a difference, and you're going to be so happy with the results. You're going to want more and more and more. It's going to get addicting. Over the next 30 days, I want you to continue to up that speed, and I want you to up that incline to your body's liking. Again, your body will know when maybe this is too fast, maybe this is too slow, but again, I want you to feel uncomfortable, because the more you're on the treadmill, the more you're doing cardio, the more and more your body is going to love it and appreciate it, and you're not going to get so tired so fast. So just a quick recap. That first 21 days, as you're walking around the block or the park, you're going to feel a change. You're going to notice something. Maybe you drop a little bit of weight. Maybe that depression starts to go away. Maybe your skin starts to clear up. Maybe you don't have to take Advil every day or medicine every day. You notice a difference. And I want you to also drink your damn water. I cannot say this enough. Drink your water, drink your electrolytes. Stop drinking the soda, stop drinking the sugary drinks. You want your overall nutrition to be better, which we will talk about in just a little bit. But now, since we have signed up for the gym, we've been doing our cardio on the treadmill for a month, that's when you're really going to start to notice a huge difference. All of that water weight should be about off. You're really going to notice a difference in the mirror. Your skin is going to be a lot tighter. Your acne will start to go away. You're just going to have clearer skin, and you're just going to feel different. And I can't fully explain to you the feeling that you get as far as feeling different, because you'll know, and that feeling will start to get, again, very addicting, and you're just going to want to get more and more results, which will lead you into just living an overall better and healthier life. We are now going on month number 3, and this is when I want you to start to go over to the weights, the cables. It doesn't matter how strong you may think you are or not strong at all. As long as you're picking up, let's just say you have never lifted a weight in your life. Go over to the dumbbells, grab the 5-pound dumbbells, and just start to do curls. Just start to do a little bit of everything. And all of this information you can find on the internet for free. Whether that's YouTube, TikTok, Instagram Reels. I mean, there's so much free, great information on the internet. You don't need to hire a personal trainer. It's just right there in front of you for free. So start to find good exercises. Of course, not every exercise you will like. There's so many different variations of every exercise that you are going to do. You just have to find what works for you, and you just want to start a good habit as far as your workout. So we're curling those dumbbells. You want it to hurt, you want it to burn, and when you think you can't do one more, when you think you can't lift it up anymore, I want you to do 2 more reps. And that is called progressive overloading. That's going to build muscle, and that's going to burn fat. So 2 weeks later, you're doing the same exercise with the dumbbells. You're curling them. Now I want you to pick up the 10-pound dumbbells. Do the same thing, 8 to 12 reps. That's all it is. I would be okay with even 6 reps. If you're doing it right, you're getting that burn, you're getting that pump, as long as you're doing it right. And then 2 weeks later, pick up the 15 or the 12 and a half. As long as you are making progress over time, that means you're doing it right. 6 months later, you should really see and notice a difference. That's when you're going to start to get those compliments. Have you lost weight? What's your gym routine? Dude, you're jacked, you're shredded. You're getting compliments from your partner, from friends, from your coworkers. Those are the best, and those compliments are going to make you feel so good, and those compliments are going to keep you going even more. Like I said, it's not just all about working out, doing your cardio. The first part, after you start to walk around the block, around the park, again, this is all the way back to step 1. We have to talk about your nutrition. If you want to lose weight, it all starts with a calorie deficit. If you don't know what a calorie deficit is, I want you to pull out your phone and Google it, but I'll read it for you. A calorie deficit occurs when you consume fewer calories than your body burns. This can lead to weight loss and other health benefits. How it works: your body uses calories for energy. When you consume more calories than you burn, the excess is stored as fat. When you consume fewer calories than you burn, your body uses that stored fat for energy. I also want you to go to calculator.net. This is a calorie calculator, and it's going to ask you a few questions, and this will tell you a rough estimate to what you should be doing. So it's going to ask for your age, your gender, your height, your weight, your activity level, and it's going to calculate what you need to do. It's going to tell you how many calories you should be consuming, and that's going to put you in the right direction. You're going to clean up your nutrition, because once you clean up your nutrition, plus you're doing your cardio, you're going to notice a huge difference. And then you're doing your nutrition and your cardio, and now you're starting to lift weights and weight train. Whew. Get ready for those compliments. And again, it does not matter how old you are. It doesn't matter how young you are. It doesn't matter if you're a woman, a man. It doesn't matter. You just have to get started. Once you get your nutrition in check, once you get your cardio in check, once you get your weight training in check, you have to make sure you're sleeping for at least 7 to 8 to 9 hours per night. Your sleep is very important, because as you're sleeping, that's when your body is going to be recovering, and that's when your gains will happen, and that's just when your body will start to adjust certain things to make you continue to have this energy that you need, and which will lead you to having a better body. So once you have all of those in check, you have to keep your stress level down. That's another very important thing. You cannot be stressed when you're going through this huge change within your body, because if you're stressed out, that's going to lead into not getting proper sleep. That's going to lead to loss of motivation. And again, what are we doing? We're staying hydrated. We're drinking our water. We're drinking our electrolytes. We're drinking those diet sodas, 0 calories. Again, you're wanting to stay away from calories. You do not want to drink your calories. That's a big no-no when you're trying to lose weight. Trust me, you will go through a period of time where you will feel like you're just in this constant rotation of doing the same thing over and over and over again. I've been there, but you just have to have some mental toughness. You have to continue to tell yourself, I'm doing this for me, and I'm going to get the body that I want no matter what. You're going to feel like, ugh, I don't want to eat this plain food. I'm sick of these diet sodas. I'm sick of drinking water. I'm sick of going on these walks. I'm sick of lifting this heavy weight. You're going to go through that, but just have mental toughness and just know the more you do it and the more you stick to it, you will get the results that you want. And you don't have to be on Ozempic. You don't have to be on the GLP-1. Everything that I talked about, you can do it the natural way. And I am 100% natural. I know some people have already been leaving comments. You must be on gear. You must be taking steroids. What are you doing? I'm not doing nothing. I'm just doing my research. I'm coming up with my own plan and I'm sticking to it. And that's all that it takes. I promise you, my friends, that's all that it takes. If you want this change bad enough, you are capable of doing it. You just have to put in the time. You have to stay motivated. You have to stay consistent. And you just have to want it. I can't say it clearer than that. I know there's some of you watching right now that you have a trip coming up. Let's just say you're coming to Disney, you're coming to Epic Universe, and you're going to want to keep up with your grandkids, with your children. You don't want to always be tired, always be hot, always having to sit down. You want to keep up with your grandkids. So let's start now. And what's really worked for me is giving myself a goal. Start now, that way you can have a better vacation. You can keep up with your family and you can just feel good, right? Something else that has really helped me, I'm not depressed anymore. And something about this whole fitness journey and going to the gym, it's really kept me disciplined. It's just helped me in my everyday life. I'm so much happier. That's just what has worked for me, and I know it's going to work for 80% of you watching this video. And now it is my favorite part of each and every day, getting ready to go to the gym. I have this entire routine. Also, shout out to Bianca. She's on the treadmill right now doing her daily cardio. I have to say, Bianca is the one who really taught me what I needed to know about cardio, and I'm grateful. How long have you been doing it now? What, 60 days?
Yes.
We have this thing in a row, every single day. We have this whiteboard in our kitchen, and this has really helped us. We keep count of how long we're doing cardio just to see how far we can go, and it just also keeps us motivated. I'm behind Bianca, but let me tell you, I wish I would have started when she was telling me to. Took me a while, but like I said, I really see the difference now and the benefits. But I love this part of the day because this is just my time. This is dev time where I can come in here. I'm gonna make me a little pre-workout cocktail, which consists of pre-workout. I don't take pre-workout all of the time, but sometimes when I need it, I'll use it. My creatine and a little Celtic sea salt to fill in those electrolytes. That way I have a good workout. And I'm just gonna put everything in this, put some water in it, shake it up, and I'm gonna drink this on my way to the gym. I'm also going to fill up my water bottle. I go through maybe 4 to 5 to 6 of these for the hour of the duration I'm at the gym. I am now on my way to the gym, and again, this is just my time to be one with my thoughts. I'm not taking any emails, I'm not taking any phone calls or texts that are not important. This is just me getting locked in, getting focused, and just getting hyped for the gym, man. Let's go. It's gonna be a good workout. All right, welcome to the gym. I just finished warming up. Make sure you warm up. That is very important. I'm gonna sit here at the shoulder press machine for like 4 or 5 sets until I feel like my front delts are pumped up, and then we'll move over to side delts. Okay, now I'm starting to go heavy. I feel pretty warmed up and ready to go. One more. All right. Hey, you know what? Let's superset that. Oh. All right, front delts, feel pumped up. Let's go ahead and move over to side delts, which is a good chunk of your shoulder. Always wipe down your benches. These things are disgusting. Wipe them down. I am working my side delts. I'm doing probably 3 to 4 sets of this, and then I'm gonna switch over to a different variation because the side delt is a good portion of your overall shoulder definition. Then you have the rear delt, front delt, which we've already done the front, doing the side now, and then the rear. But I already feel my pump coming. You just wanna go slow and controlled. These are called lateral raises. This is primary, one of the only exercises that you need for your side delts. They are a very small muscle, but when you hit them right, they sure do look good. Again, make sure you are drinking your water. It's very, very important. Okay, so same thing, but I'm now isolating my side delt a bit more. And I'm going at a very slow and controlled pace. That's 1. 2, you really want to control that negative. Whew. And now we're just gonna switch sides and do it all over again. I'm definitely stronger on my right side. I think I'm gonna do a set or 2 of heavier lateral raises. I'm using the 40s compared to the 20s, 25s, and 22s. I think I can get 6 to 8, but we'll see. Actually got 10. All right, here we go. 45s. And then it's time to check out the pump. All right. Next up, I am here on one of the cable machines. I have just a rope. I'm gonna grab both ends with my palms like this, like a bear grabbing like salmon. Something that I want you guys to keep in mind, and just for myself, that way I can look back on this. I am in a very strict cut right now. I mean, I am very lean. I don't have that much percentage left as far as body fat. So I'm not as strong right now as if I was bulking and eating a lot of food right now. I'm in a strict calorie deficit. And that is what is really making me have the body that I have. But I'm not going for high reps right now. There's no need to go for high reps. I like between 8 and 12 reps. Again, I believe in progressive overloading. So start off with a smaller weight and just continue to work your way up over time. But you just want slow and controlled reps, because that's what's going to give you the gains. That's what is going to lose that weight, that fat that you want to get rid of, doing them right and doing them slow and controlled. I am starting to feel like Bruce Banner as he is about to turn into the Hulk. Beast mode, or should I say Hulk mode, activated. All that I'm doing is 3 to 4 sets of 4 different ab movements. The first one, I'm doing leg raises. Second one, I'm doing bicycle. The third, I'm doing where you bring your knees to your stomach. And the fourth one, I'm doing toe taps. As long as I'm feeling that burn where I needed to, burn and feel, that means I'm doing it right. I have 3 more to go, and that should do it. That is the workout. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found some valuable information from this video. Like I said at the beginning, if this is what you want, and please don't compare yourself, because I don't compare myself to others. I know there's people that are bigger and more jacked than me, but we all have to start somewhere, and we all have to work up to a goal, which I talked about earlier. And I'm not looking for anyone to come in the comments saying I'm doing this wrong, I should do this, do that. I'm doing what works for me, just like you should do what works for you. And you just have to start. You have to do it, and you have to make this a part of your day. And if you do everything that I talked about, I promise you will get results. You will be losing weight. You will look better. You will feel better. You may not have to take that medicine that your doctor prescribed you anymore. Just cutting out processed foods, cut off the desserts, the sugar. Sugar is horrible for you. Not saying you can't enjoy some sugar, but you want to enjoy it in moderation, just like you're going to be doing with all of the other food you are consuming. Go to that website, find your calorie deficit that you should be in, try it, and just start walking. And then I promise you, things will just take off if you start walking, I promise. I hope to see you next week or bi-weekly. I'm not really sure when I'm going to post these fitness videos. I originally thought I was going to post it on my second channel or Instagram, which I still may, but I have this channel and I'm just enjoying what I want to do on my channel, and we'll see what happens. This isn't going to be an everyday type of video that I'm going to upload. It's just, something to keep myself motivated, help anyone who wants to do this with me before Epic Universe opens. That way we can go into it in the best shape of our life. And if you're joining me, congratulations. And if you're not, that's fine too. But either way, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go home now, do some work, get some rest, eat some food, and enjoy some more electrolytes, because I need to consume more electrolytes. But thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. I'm out.